A nice meeting you all through this video. The first topic is contents of partnership deed. What is the meaning for partnership deed? Actually, partnership deed is a written agreement which may be in oral or in writing. But to avoid misunderstandings in future, the partnership deed should be in writing. Now let us see the contents of partnership deed. First one is name of the firm. And then second one is nature of the proposed business. எந்த பிஸ்னஸ் நடத்த போகிறாங்கன்றது கண்டிப்பாக தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். Third one is duration of partnership. That is whether it is to be run for a fixed period of time or whether it is to be dissolved after completing a particular venture. That is duration of partnership deed. And then next one is capital contribution. The amount of the capital which is contributed by each partner should be mentioned in the partnership deed. Okay, so it is not necessary a person should become a partner only by contributing capital. Sometimes he may contribute his organizing power, business acumen, business intelligence, managerial skill instead of capital. That is capital contribution. Next one is withdrawal from the firm. Suppose if any partner has withdrawn any amount from the firm, that is to be mentioned in the partnership deed. And the next one is profit or loss sharing. The ratio in which the profit or loss is to be shared. And then suppose if it is not specified in the partnership deed means all the partners must share the profits and bear the losses equally. That is the rule for the partnership deed. And the next one is interest on capital. Whether any interest to be allowed to the partners. Suppose the rate of interest should be mentioned even if the deed is silent means the rules which is applicable in Partnership Act may take effect. And then any interest to be allowed on drawings, and then the rate of interest also should be mentioned in the partnership deed. Okay, va? And the next one is loan from partners. Whether any loans can be accepted from the partners. Suppose the rate of interest should be payable, everything should be mentioned in the partnership deed. And the next one is account keeping, the maintenance of accounts and audit, the way which they can maintain the accounts. And the next one is salary and commission to partners. Suppose any salary or commission payable to partners for the services should be mentioned in the partnership deed. Okay, and the next one is retirement. Suppose any procedures relating to the retirement of a partner. So what are the arrangements should be made when the partner is retired and the amount due to the partner to be settled, or in case of deceased partner இறந்து போயிருந்தால் how they can settle the amount, everything should be mentioned in the partnership deed. Next one is goodwill valuation. That is the method of valuing the goodwill in case of admission, death or retirement of a partner should be mentioned in the partnership deed. And then next one is distribution of responsibility. Suppose if any work is entrusted to any partner means it should be also be mentioned in the deed. And the next one is dissolution procedure. What are the procedures related to the dissolution of the firm? Suppose if the firm comes to an end means what is the mode of settlement of account should be mentioned. And the next one is arbitration of disputes. Suppose if there is any misunderstandings among the partners means the method of settling the disputes should be mentioned. So the deed should also provide what are the methods to settle the disputes or in case of difference of opinion. So automatically this class will avoid costly litigations. That is வழக்குகளான செலவை கண்டிப்பாக குறைக்கும். Next one is, now let us see the procedure for registration. Suppose after the partners have decided to form a partnership means they have to register the firms. So let us see the procedure for registration. A statement should be prepared. according to the particulars, what are the particulars needed by the registrar. Okay, so the name of the firm, it should be mentioned, and then principal place of the business should be mentioned, and then name of other places where the firm is carried on business எங்கெல்லாம் வந்து நடத்துகிறாங்களோ அதுவும் கண்டிப்பாக தெரியப்படுத்தியிருக்கணும். And then names and addresses of all the partners should be mentioned, and then the date on which each partner joined in the firm, and then last one is the duration of the firm. Everything should be registered in the particulars. Now this statement should be signed by all the partners before it is produced to the registrar. கண்டிப்பாக sign பண்ணியிருக்கணும் along with the registration fee. Suppose if the partners wants to make any change in the above particulars, means they must communicate to the registrar within 14 days of such alteration. That is the procedure for registration. Now let us see the dissolution of partnership. Actually, dissolution of partnership is entirely different from the dissolution of partnership firm. Okay, so it is due to the fact, suppose if any relations present between the partners comes to an end, means that is known as dissolution of firm. This can be divided into two categories. Let us see the first one, dissolution of firm. Actually, dissolution of firm means dissolution of partnership. In case of dissolution of firm, the partnership comes to an end. Actually, dissolution of firm na கண்டிப்பாக பார்ட்னர்ஷிப்பே ஒரு முடிவு கொண்டு வரதான் அர்த்தம். So its assets are usually realized and the creditors are paid off. Assets எல்லாத்தையும் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, செட்டில் பண்ணிடுவாங்க, கிரெடிட்டர்ஸ்க்கும் பேமெண்ட் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. So the business cannot be continued after dissolution of partnership. இதுக்கப்புறம் கண்டிப்பாக பிஸ்னஸ் என்ன இருக்காது, கண்டினியூஷன் இருக்காது. For example, we can take A, B, C are partners in the firm. So suppose if all the three partners decide to dissolve, means it is known as dissolution of firm. 3 பேர் இருக்காங்கன்னா 3 பேருமே டிசால்வ் பண்ணணும்னு நினச்சாங்கன்னா அதுக்கப்புறம் பார்ட்னர்ஷிப்பே கிடையாது. அதுதான் dissolution of firm. Now let us see the dissolution of partnership. Actually it means the termination of the original partnership agreement. அக்ரிமெண்ட்டை வந்து டெர்மினேட் பண்ணுறது தான் நம்ம dissolution of partnershipனு சொல்லலாம். So a partnership is dissolved by insolvency, கடனாளி ஆனாலோ இல்லை ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் ஆனாலோ or expiry or completion of the term partnership. Suppose partnership வந்து expiry ஆனாலோ, so that is known as dissolution of partnership. So the business will continue even after dissolution of partnership. ஆனால் இதற்கு அப்புறம் கண்டிப்பாக பிஸ்னஸ் வந்து கண்டினியூஷன் இருக்கும். ஆனால் இதில் dissolution of firmல கண்டினியூஷன் இருக்காது. இது ஒன்று மட்டும்தான் மெயின் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ். Now for example, A, B, C are partners in a firm. Suppose if A retires, B and C can continue the business, which is known as dissolution of partnership. Now let us see the various circumstances which leads to dissolution of partnership firm. Now let us see the expansion of the letters. D. D stands for death of a partner. Suppose a partner இறந்து போனாலோ. I stands for incapacity of a partner. ஒரு பார்ட்னரால் முடியாமல் போனாலோ. அடுத்து S. Stipulated period of partnership completed in case of particular venture. ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் வெஞ்சரை கம்ப்ளீஷன் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்ற டைம் டியூரேஷன் முடிந்தாலோ. நெக்ஸ்ட் அகைன் S. சீரியஸ் மிஸ்கண்டக்ட் ஆஃப் எ பார்ட்னர். ஒரு பார்ட்னர் அடிக்கடி கண்டிப்பாக வந்து தப்புகள் செய்திருந்தாலோ. ஓ. ஆப்ஜெக்ட் இஸ் கம்ப்ளீட்டட். எந்த நோக்கத்துக்காக ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்காங்களோ அது முடிவுக்கு கொண்டு வந்தாலோ. எல். லூனாசி ஆஃப் எ பார்ட்னர். ஒரு பார்ட்னர் மென்டலி அஃபெக்ட் ஆனாலோ. யூ. அன்அவாய்டபிள் கண்டினியூஸ் லாஸ். ஒரு பார்ட்னர்ஷிப் பிஸ்னஸ் லாஸை தவிர வேறு எதையுமே சந்தித்திருந்தால். நெக்ஸ்ட் டி. transfer of interest of the firm. Suppose if the firm transfer the interest to other firm, means that is dissolve. And then I. insolvency of a partner. ஒரு பார்ட்னர் கடனாளியாக மாறியிருந்தாலோ. ஓ. objectionable unlawful objectives. Suppose சட்டத்துக்கு புறமான பிஸ்னஸ் நடைபெற்று இருந்தாலோ. And then last one is N. notice of dissolution of a partner. Suppose if a partner gives notice to all the partners to dissolve the firm. For these various reasons only a partnership may come to an end. Thank you.